Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 16th September 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in my previous videos, we have been discussing various topics, knowledge, and opinions, etc., that we have gleaned through the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In fact, it is only a continuation of what we have been doing before. In my past few videos, we have been discussing a lot about action by normal human being and reactions by wise human beings where they utilize the vibrations that they have taken from the etheric senses, astral mind, and causal intelligence. A permutation and combination of the vibration from all the three subtle bodies get an outlet through the gross body, and whatever reaction or action a person takes is understood from this particular outlet of permutation and combination of the vibrations. A collection of the actions and reactions of a human living entity gives us a fairly good picture of the actual character of that particular person. While I was discussing and contemplating on this matter, I remembered what I had read in the Time magazine in the late 70s or early 80s. There was a special article by a famous press reporter pertaining to bodybuilding in that particular issue of Time magazine. This erudite and knowledgeable journalist coined a phrase which appeared in that article. It was called masochistic narcissism. Actually, this particular phrase intrigued me even then, but at that time I could not think much about it. However, when I began contemplating on this, and because bodybuilding and sports of that nature are my favorite hobbies, hence I remembered this particular phrase. In this press reporter or journalist had mentioned that there are quite a few people who are so much in love with their gross body that they punish it endlessly to look attractive to the society. That is, if that person is a female, she takes a lot of pain to look beautiful and slender and slim and with a hourglass figure. On the other hand, if the person is a male, he wants a well chiseled body which looks very good on the screen or as a model or while he is walking in the society. This actually intrigued me. I felt that though the journalist had said something very, very true, probably she had not bothered to delve into this subject a little more deeply. While contemplating on the material universe, I found that a person acts according to the permutation and combination of vibrations from his or her etheric senses, astral mind, and causal intelligence, and it is this permutation which gets an outlet through his or her gross body. I had mentioned in my earlier video that it depends on the individual living entity what vibration or from vibration from which body he wants to give precedence over the other two while making this permutation and combination. In other words, a person may feel that he or she wants to project his or her etheric senses more than his or her astral mind and causal body. Similarly, another person may think of giving more importance to his or her astral mind of feelings and emotions more than his or her etheric senses and causal intelligence. The same is the case with a person who gives more importance to his or her causal intelligence over his or her astral mind and etheric senses to project himself or herself to the society through his or her gross body in a particular fashion. Now, kindly look at what I gleaned from this. Suppose there are three bodybuilders or people who are interested, narcissistic in and interested and narcissistic and are vain about their looks. There may be one person who will be more important in enjoying the pain, getting addicted to the pain while doing his or her activities to protect himself or herself. There are girls who are well known to go through a lot of physical agony to look beautiful and with hourglass figure. Similarly, there are many men who want to make a V-shaped body to impress people. Such people who are addicted to pain usually come into etheric senses. On the other hand, if the same person thinks of looking beautiful or handsome or well built just to impress his or her surrounding, family, loved ones, etc., then you may say that the same person is addicted to astral mind of feelings and emotions. However, if the same person does the same endeavor, activity, or exercise, keeping in his mind a particular aim or a focus towards God and uses his or her causal intelligence, then that person may be of a third category. The looks of all the three will differ according to their preferences of the vibrations of one of those subtle bodies, whether a person wants his etheric senses to come forward, astral mind to come forward, or causal intelligence to come forward. By his, I mean hers also. It is equally applicable to both men and women. We will discuss about this in detail in my future video. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. Please share your own priceless ideas, opinions, and thoughts in this matter so that we may join everything together and come up with something that is beneficial to the whole society. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.